Attention! If you are a boy, then I'm sorry, but you can't really watch today's video because today's video is for girls only. So if you're a boy, I'm sorry, but you have to leave. See you in another video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Susie, and today's video is going to be some period tips for the girls out there who are like experiencing their period, or who have just started experiencing their period. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So first off is to track your cycle. Use an app or a calendar to know when to expect your period. So technically, when you start your period, you should write down on your calendar day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, or however long your period goes for, and then you can kind of know when it's gonna happen the next month. So assuming if it happens like the first month of February, the first week of February, then it most likely might happen the first week of the next month, March. So technically it takes like a month. Periods happen every 28 days or a month, so you know that stuff, okay? So yes, use a calendar or an app to track down when your period's gonna happen next. And also it does take some time for your period to have a steady cycle, so it might happen like first week of February, the second week of March, or it can happen anytime in the month, but it mostly kind of has like a cycle, but it takes some time for the cycle to get normal and for it to actually be following time. If you do this, then you will kind of know when it's gonna happen, so you can like be ready. You can already start wearing what you have to wear, so when it does start, you don't have to be like, oh, I leaked, because it's like super embarrassing when you leak in public, because like that's just no. So to avoid that, make sure you use a calendar or an app to track down when it happens, so you know when it's gonna happen the next month. Yes. Oh, the sun. Okay, next one is to stay hydrated. Drinking water can help reduce bloating and cramps. So yes, drinking enough water can definitely help with bloating and cramps. Cramps is like, ugh, like it's like a pain, pain, and I don't know. Okay, like, yes, drinking water can help reduce bloating and cramps. So make sure that you stay hydrated, because staying hydrated is just good for your overall health and also helps with bloating and cramps. So drink enough water. Carry a water bottle around with you everywhere. Okay, so keep drinking the water. This one is to eat a balanced diet. So focus on fruits, veggies, and whole grains for better overall health. So yes, eating a balanced diets can just help in your overall health, and it's also gonna help you during your period. You're gonna feel more healthy and you're gonna feel more happier, so you don't have any bad mood swings, So just like eat healthy, fruits, veggies, and whole grains. That will definitely help during your period and helps with overall health. Next one is to exercise regularly. So physical activity can help elevate cramps and boost your mood. So yes, exercising regularly can definitely help when in your period and helps with cramps and stuff and boost your mood. So definitely make sure that you exercise during your period, because that's gonna help you a lot too. And the next one is to get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is good, because assuming if you're tired and you get a mood swing, because let me name down 3 things you're gonna get during your period. You're gonna get bloating, cramps, and mood swings. Okay, so if you were tired and you have a mood swing, I swear you're gonna be the grumpiest person on this earth. Okay, so make sure you get enough sleep, because that's gonna help you during your period and all that stuff. It's gonna help you during your period, like I said. Next one, this one is good. Wear comfortable clothing. So loose fitting clothes can help you feel more at ease during your period. Okay, let me read that one more time. Loose fitting clothes can help you feel more at ease during your period. So yes, definitely make sure that you make sure that you wear some loose fitting clothes, because it can help you feel more at ease during your period. It can make you feel more free, because assuming if you're wearing tight clothes, you're definitely going to be I swear I leak, especially if they're colored clothes, because you're going to be Another tip I have for you guys is, it falls into this clothing category, do not wear white pants. You have some problems. Do not wear white clothing. Only wear like black pants, okay? Like you can wear like white shirts, okay? Yeah, whatever. Your period blood's not gonna go to your shirt. What the heck? But wear black pants, especially when you're on your period, because then if you do somehow leak, or yeah, if you do leak, then you know you don't see it or nobody else does. So yes, wear comfortable clothing and wear black pants when you're on your period. You don't have to wear black pants like all the time, but you know, when you just like feel like you kind of like you don't feel safe wearing just colored clothes, that's good. The next one is to keep a stash of supplies. So always have pads or tampons handy to avoid last minute stress. So technically what this one is telling you is to have an emergency kits. I know many of you girls out there are very familiar with that word, emergency kits. Your mother, emergency kit, emergency kit. Your mother's gonna be saying emergency kits when you start having it, okay? When you start having a period. So having an emergency kit can be very helpful, because my school, we do have pads and stuff and all that like business. But assuming if my school does right now, I have my emergency kit, so I don't have to be like, okay. So making sure that you have your own emergency kits with everything that you need. Yeah, so assuming if your school does not have the same like pad size that you need, good. You have your own. You can provide for yourself. And assuming if your school runs out, or wherever you're going, assuming if they don't have like a pad place or tampon, it's like dark this side and bright this side. So yes, make sure that you have your own what's that thing called? Oh, emergency kit. And I will make a video on like what should be in your emergency kit, you know. Next one is to avoid caffeine. Yes, caffeine can worsen cramps and increase bloating, so try to limit it. That is so true. You should definitely avoid caffeine. I don't drink caffeine at all. Like I don't drink caffeine. So for me, that one is kind of like. But for you guys out there who like do drink caffeine, make sure you try to limit it because it can worsen cramps and increase bloating. So avoid caffeine. Next one is to use relief medication. Use pain relief medication. Over-the-counter pain relievers can help with cramps and discomfort. So yes, getting medications that help with pain can definitely help you during your period with cramps and stuff. That can definitely help you during your period time, because yes, that can definitely just help you in general with your pain and cramps. Next one is to practice good hygiene. Change your pads or tampons regularly to stay fresh and prevent infections. So yes, changing your pad is definitely something. If you wear the same pad for the entire day, my friend, you have like a good chance of leaking, and you know, to prevent like all that stuff. So make sure that you do change your pad. And honestly, I don't really have like a time. Assuming if your like flow is like lights, then change maybe every 3 hours. But assuming if it's heavy, change every like 2 to 1, or like change every 1.5 hour or 2 hours, something like that. I'm not really sure, but it's really depending on the flow. Next one is to stay active. So that kind of falls into the category of exercising. Light exercise can improve blood flow and reduce cramps. So yes, stay active, exercise regularly. These two are kind of the same. Next one is to limit salty foods. Reducing salt intake can help minimize bloating. Yes, you should not be eating salty foods on your period. That's just bad for you, okay? And it's not good, and it can also minimize bloating, okay? So when you reduce salt intake, reducing salt intake can help minimize bloating. So assuming if you don't like bloating, stop eating salty foods. Exactly. Period, plain black. Next one is to be mindful of your mood. Now, I'm not really sure why I added this one to the list, but being mindful of your mood can be good, because you don't want to like, be careful with your mood, because like you don't want to be like just crazy. Like, I know mood swings can definitely happen, but be mindful of your mood, okay? Don't go crazy, please. I'm begging you, don't lose friends because of your mood swings. So let me just read these all over again. The first one is to track your cycle. Second one, stay hydrated. Eat a balanced diet. Exercise regularly. Get enough sleep. Wear comfortable clothing. Keep a stash of supplies. Avoid caffeine. Use pain relief medication. Practice good hygiene. Stay active. Kind of goes with exercise regularly. And limit salty foods. There's still more. Limit salty foods. And be mindful of your mood. So thank you very much for watching today's video. The sun has kind of like gone behind, so now it's like dark now because if I go this way it's bright again. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope these tips will help you, and if you have made it this far in the video, you are truly awesome. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.